Hey everybody, I'm sitting here on the show floor of Blog World and New Media Expo, as you might see from some of the logos behind me, and just going to answer a few questions as asked by the community at large. Streaming live, of course, so the quality of the video won't be amazing, but I'm very grateful that we're able to do this. Matt Dunner, by way of Twitter, at Matt Dunner, has asked, you have said that CD and DVD drives will be gone within 2 years. Do you think this will happen to video game consoles as well? Yes, I absolutely do believe that will happen. If you think about it now, it's kind of already happening. As broadband gets more and more affordable, and of course faster and faster and faster, it becomes much more reasonable that the way we're going to receive data is going to be not in some kind of physical media. And if you think about it, how many CDs have you purchased in the past even month? And you know, compare that to how much music or media, let's just say, that you've acquired, hopefully in legal means. I'm guessing that most of it has been through some kind of electronic transfer. So, yeah, I think it's absolutely going to happen to consoles. Is it going to happen immediately? No. Will it eventually happen? Yes. And you could say that, you know, Sony is kind of, you know, I guess, thought forward on this a little further with the PSP. UMD's no longer available, and while I'm somewhat depressed because I have all these UMDs I can't do anything with, I can't even sell that PSP. I know you guys have given me plenty of offers, but it's worth more if I keep it than it is if I sell it, because I can't sell all that crap for, you know, nothing. I'd rather hold on to it. It's worth nothing. Either way, physical media is going the way of the dodo. It will be extinct real soon, and yes, it will happen to consoles. Maybe the next generation console, you know, it will happen. You know, I'm sure to bridge the gap, much like Apple and other manufacturers have done with smaller products like the MacBook Air, you could get the CD or DVD drive attachment by way of USB. I think that may happen with consoles, but I don't think it will be built into consoles, likely, yeah, maybe even the next gen. And it'll shock people, and some people, oh, I'll be so upset. I don't think it's going to happen realistically until broadband really, really becomes way more affordable and specifically faster in the United States, at least for this to be a viable mechanism. You know, I could live without a CD or DVD drive today. I could do it. You could do it too. It's not as convenient as it once was. It's useful to have, but specifically built into your computer, and if you think about it, a gaming console is a computer, it's just not as useful as it used to be. It's just so much easier to manage content and move things around digitally. And you can keep most of your content even on a local server, a NAS drive. It's just a matter of time. And 2 years, you know, maybe the next gen Xbox will not ship with any kind of media built in, or I guess removable media option built in. I think everything is going to be going, you know, by way of, instead of a CD drive, even let's take it a step further to, you know, going to a USB stick. Why not? Did you just see? Did I just turn yellow here? Was it because I held up my Burt's Bees chapstick? I seriously, I think I just turned yellow. I gotta love the white balance on this camera. Either way, before I start turning purple, I'm going to end it right there. Imagine, I should finish the thought, imagine that instead of CD, DVDs, we'll continuously have more data coming in by way of USB sticks. This is not a USB stick, it's chapstick, although that would make an interesting product. USB drive / chapstick. As long as you like wipe your lips with the right one, right end. Either way, good question, Matt. My email address, chris@perillo.com, at Chris Perillo on Twitter, facebook.com/Chris Perillo, empireavenue.com/Perillo. You know where you can find me. Of course, youtube.com/Lockerdome or youtube.com/Chris Perillo. They kind of converge into the same experience there. Ask a question. We'll do our best to answer it if it's, you know, worth talking about. And there's a lot of questions worth talking about. So, interact. Either way, until next time, we'll see you later.